I refuse to believe Subspace is watered down so much people only see him as a gay twink, or he's just pure evil. Because you cannot tell me that his entire character pivots on the fact he is pure evil. Yes, Subspace is indeed a weird character, but he's supposed to be like that. I understand that the idea of him being purely evil is not the best, and it sort of leaves little room for his character depth, which I was wrong at, because even though he is pure evil, that does not mean he's shallow, nor do you have rights to take that away from him and go, he's just misunderstood. He is actually so mischaracterized. He isn't even misunderstood in the lore. He is literally misunderstood by the fandom itself. On the surface, it may seem that he has one of the shallowest story within the fighting characters, but I can almost guarantee you that is not the case. His character is so complex. The reason I actually favor him is because he doesn't have that basic, he's just misunderstood villain trope. Rather, he is actually portrayed as someone who really is pure evil, yet is still struggling underneath his pure evilness. He was not misunderstood at all, yet he was still suffering. He has more depth in character, especially with his weird dialogues in-game, and the fact people just waters him down boils my blood. He's literally a scientist who has no other use to Blackrock other than inventing stuff. I mean, he's the smartest out of all fighters, and why else would Blackrock keep him? Only honorable mention, Hyperlaser. Blackrock only keeps him around because he's the most useful member of all Blackrock, and if he fails, he'll be nothing but a useless piece of meat to Blackrock. Reminder that Subspace highly looks up to his higher-ups. Basically, he's so scared of failing them, which is where the Attikai phobia plays a role. He literally starts working his butt off, becoming a mad scientist for the sake of Blackrock. Also, the fact that people get mad because Subspace also centers around Medkit amuses me. Did we not read the same lore? Him and Medkit are practically soulmates, not romantically, meaning that they literally cannot be separated from each other. They're bound to be together in each other's stories. Example, Medkit's personality is caused by Subspace's action. Taking Subspace away from Medkit's story basically takes away his character growth. This works vice versa too. Honorable mention, people keep acting like Subspace, one owed by his own will with absolutely no influence, is willing to turn Medkit into a biograph. I'm gonna take you with me to take a look closely at his lore. As I have mentioned, he does not want to fake his higher-ups and looks highly to them. His higher-up also happened to have deemed Medkit a traitor as well, using Subspace's obedience to their advantage. There is a good chance Subspace's thirst for Medkit's blood is because of his will for revenge, and Blackrock's orders. Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, Subspace does not seem as the type to go for revenge, especially if it means he'd have to go out of his way to do so. He did it most likely for Blackrock. Subspace is one of the most deepest character in fighting universe, but unfortunately due to one of his traits being pure evil villain and his story's depth being overshadowed by this, and so to mostly treating him like he has no depths, no hate, the fandom ends up mischaracterizing him without a second thought. The fact I might be the first or at least third people to point this out and actually go in the depths of his characters is crazy and saddens my heart. I genuinely can't stand my FAV character getting brutally mischaracterized. He's pretty well written, but oh well, fate has other plans for him. Anyways, that's all. Your local Cadaball out. 3.